Mercedes.
I mean it. You tell anyone about that. You tell anyone about the hit and run, and I'll kill you. Where did you get that?
The only reason I've not gone to the police yet is to let you explain yourself. So you better start talking right now.
Sure.
We're driving the car that hit Grace. You were threatening Harry.
No, look, I know this looks bad, but I swear on Bobby's life I had nothing to do with Harry. You do believe me, don't you? I was trying to scare Harry, that is all. Keep him quiet. You know, when his body turned up, I felt sick to my stomach. I did not kill him, Joel.
Oh, I mean, everyone thought Harry did a runner because he ran over Grace, but they were wrong. It was you.
My head was all over the place after Max, and Liam, he came and scooped me up.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
No, it was all going okay. And we had a fight. I swerved off the road and I hit Grace. And ever since that night, I have been trying to cover it up, but only to protect my family.
But your family, What about Tony and Diana?
No, and I feel awful for them.
Yo, that's not enough. They deserve the truth.
No, they wouldn't get it, Joe, but you're part of my family. You know me. You know that I am not a murderer.
All I know is I've got 100% proof that you ran over Grace. All right, the rest is for the police to decide.
No, please. Please. I can't carry on hitting myself like this. I need to be able to move forward, to be a better person.
Keeping this secret doesn't make you a better person.
Oi, what secret? Again, just give us some privacy, yeah?
Privacy? Not until you tell me what's going on.
I'll tell you.
It's me and Silver. We're struggling to conceive. He doesn't know that yet, but I might be having some fertility issues.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Joel was just giving me a blessing, trying to move things on a little bit.
But your secret's safe with me, yeah? Thank you. I'll be downstairs if you need me.
You really can't help yourself, can you?
Joel, I'm so sorry for you being involved in this situation, but will you please not say out to anybody, because it will destroy Silver and Bobby.
The only reason I kept my mouth shut right now is for Silver and Bobby. I'm giving you one chance to come clean. Otherwise, I will do it myself.
Oh, no, you can't judge me. You're as shady as rest of us.
And I don't want to go back there.
Come on, you Warren Fox's son. Lying and cheating is in your DNA. Sorry, Joel. I didn't mean that. Just name your price. Anything.
If you're telling the truth about Harry,
Yes.
and you didn't kill him, you'll only get charged for the hit and run.
No, I'm a mother. I will go to prison.
Do you think I wanted to get dragged into this?
Please, one last chance. I'm begging you.
Have one last night with your family. I tell them what you did. Because tomorrow I'm taking this phone as evidence to the police station at midday.
James is going to meet us at the dog to go over the application. And all you need to do is sign on the dotted line, everything will be sorted, and then boom! I own us all as. Sorry, that came out wrong.
There's no need to apologise. I'll sort it.
Don't suppose you fancy planning a wedding for us as well?
You've set a date.
January 2020, to coincide with the adoption going through.
We're going to be a proper family.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, maybe hold off on the cocktails until we got the formalities out of the way, yeah?
It's fine. He will be on time and on point, or I will break him.
Yes, boss.
Oh, bro, I know this was all my idea, but thank you. You don't know how much it means to me.
You're going to be a great dad. And you are such a lucky lady to have such amazing parents. Right, I'm off to meet Blame and Claims Nightingale. You fancy a bevy after?
Liam, who do you think you kid him?
Excuse me?
I saw the way you looked at Iona earlier. If you're having second thoughts...
It's a bit late for the 11th hour pep talk, sis.
Look, the only reason that I told Jessie this was a good idea was because I thought you wanted it.
It is what I want.
Liam, Iona is your daughter. Look, it's not too late to change your mind. I feel bad for Jessie, but he can still be her dad too.
Iona needs some security, stability. She is well short of a dad who specialises in letting people down.
Look, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. Look, I used to be like some crazed, inbred pit bull until Curtis came along, and then when he did, everything changed. I changed.
You're still a pit bull.
Liam, Curtis is my whole world. And if you weren't so terrified of being a bad dad, maybe Iona could be yours.
She is my world. When I'm with her, I'm reminded of everything that is good in my life, in me. I'm just terrified of failing her. Messing her up in the same way my parents messed me up. She deserves better than that.
Then be better. Liam, you can do this. Just think about it. Don't sign away your daughter.
Right. I think we should call him.
Liam, I need your help.
It's no time. I'm going to pick up Iona.
Look, Joel knows what we did and he's going to the police. He knows about the hit and run and thinks that we killed Harry to cover it up.
If you changed your mind, you could have said so this morning.
Liam, just tell them.
Tell us what? You better not be backing out on us.
Iona's all yours.
Liam, I am so sorry it had to be today. The last thing I wanted was to come between you and Iona.
I'll get the phone off Joel. I'll make sure you don't go to prison. There's only one reason why I signed those papers. I love you. And I want you to be mine. Not Silver's. I know things didn't work out last time. But tomorrow we're leaving. And we're never coming back. Such a shame. What's happened there? Speaking of which, you have something I need.
What may that be?
The mobile phone of that man's dead lover. Consider this a donation. Think of all the orphans you could buy new rags for.
So it was you that broke into the house last night.
We could do this the easy way, or not. It's up to you.
Tell her she's got 20 minutes before I go to the police station.
The hard way it is.
Hey, you gonna manage on your own? I need to get going.
Sure, where to?
To put a man out of his misery.
Give me the phone and I won't hurt you.
James needs to find out what happened to Harry.
Joel? Joel, can you hear me? I need you to wake up, mate.
Yeah, ambulance, please.
Where have you been? Please tell me you've got it.
It's time for our happy ending.
Boy, some people are so tight. I swear, this old lady has just had me run ragged. This spoon's dirty, the soup's too hot, the soup's too cold. And then, when it came to paying, she gave me the right amount and no tip. That was it then, the gloves were off.
Please tell me you didn't hit her.
Oh, as if I'd attack a blue rins. But let's see how far the witch gets without a bus pass.
Goldie, it's Joel. I've just found him unconscious in the alley.
Unconscious?
Yeah, he's breathing, but they're putting him in the back of the ambulance. You should go.
How is he?
He's got a head injury. They've sedated him, so we've just got to wait.
Miss McQueen, I'm DS Cohen.
Please tell me you know who done this to him.
Inquiries are ongoing. Can any of you think of a reason why someone might attack Joel?
Well, no, he's a vicar.
Nurse, can you think of anyone?
No. How would I know?
Whoever it is, you better pray that your lot get to him before I do.
Snuck off for a quick pint.
I wish. I had to man the bar. Someone says and Goldie couldn't go to the hospital. I found Joel out cold in the alley.
What do you mean out cold?
Paramedics said he'd been attacked.
Hang on, did you say in the alley? Because I saw someone following him.
Are you sure? Who?
I didn't mean for you to hurt Joel.
Would you rather I let him go to the police?
What if he identifies you, Liam?
After the lesson I gave Father Joel, he'll be taking a vow of silence.
Okay, what happened to the phone?
It's in the river. Look. Relax. It's over. Me and you can finally be together. Just as soon as you tell Silver it's over.
I'll tell him tonight.
Good. Here. I bought you something.
Liam, they're gorgeous.
I'm gonna treat you like this every day for the rest of your life.
Liam Donovan, you are under arrest for assault.
What assault?
Joel Dexter, you do not have to say anything, however it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence against you.
This is ridiculous. I didn't touch Joel.
I have a witness that says otherwise.
Witness?
Stop fussing over me, I'm all right.
Oh, no, you're not. Look at your poor little face.
Not dead, though, is he?
Oh, yeah. My weave's more sensitive than you.
Just spoke to the docs. Brain scan's all clear. Within a few shiners, so you got off lucky.
Look, hey, you do know that the police think that Liam done this. I mean, why would him or anyone want to hurt my Joel?
It's not going to help him, is it, going back over it? You're just going to stress him out. Now what Joel needs is some fresh clothes, a toothbrush and a charger. I mean, I'd offer, but I'm sure he don't want me fingering his kegs.
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Don't go.
It's fine. You won't be on your own. I'll be here.
I will be as fast as my nana is at the buffet. Love you.
It was you, wasn't it? You got Liam to do this. That's why you're here. You're worried what I'm going to say to the police.
No. I'm not worried at all. Because I know you're not going to say a thing. I'd have gone to prison for years, Joel. Years. I couldn't.
Why? It was all right for me to get attacked, just so you could get your hands on that recording.
No, I had to. No, but I didn't know Liam was going to beat you up. I swear to you.
Yeah, I nearly died. You didn't see the look in his eyes. I thought I was done. Now I'm just lying here in this state, regretting the fact that I should have told Goldie her cousin was behind everything.
That is why I had to stop you, because nobody would have believed me. You'd have told the police about the hit and run, and if they heard that recording, they would think that I killed Harry.
What, didn't you?
No.
You ran Grace over. You did this. It all comes back to you. You're evil. And what now? You here to finish the job, are you? To make sure I don't tell the police the truth. I can't lie for you.
I bet you're feeling pretty rubbish, aren't you? Cracked ribs, they're throbbing to the head. I wonder how Goldie would handle it. Because you know, if you say anything, it will be her next.
In your own time, Joel.
I was in a rush. I wasn't really looking where I was going, and it just came out of nowhere.
Who? We can protect you if that's what you're worried about. I'll make sure he goes to prison and anyone else he's been involved with. I'm gonna need you to name them.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I think it was just some addict.
What? No. There was a witness. It was Liam. Someone saw him.
No, I'd have recognised if it was him. I'd never seen this guy before. Liam Donovan did not attack me.
Liam, you thought this was going to be the start of some dark fairy tale, didn't you? I just needed you to get rid of that recording. Soon as that went, so did any interest that I had in you. I am not Cinderella, and I've found my Prince Charming. I am sorry, Liam, but this little game you've been playing, you are never going to win. Not against me.
Oi, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, so you've got a thing with bones, yeah? My mum used to have a Yorkshire Terrier. Couldn't get enough of them. It was always barking and yapping at your ankles when you were trying to enjoy your Sunday roast. Reminds me a lot of you, actually.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Well, you're not. And I know what you've done to Joel.
Newsflash. The police don't have anything on me, and neither do you.
I am not scared of you. You are a sad, pathetic lone wolf. Whereas me and Joel, we come as a pack. So if you mess with one McQueen, you mess with us all. Now go on, choke on that and an neurology.
They're all out.
I am sorry that it has come to this, but I needed you to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, I have, and I will. Only to protect Goldie. Don't be under any illusion I care about what happens to you. Where have you been?
Nowhere. All right, look, don't go mad. I went to see Liam.
What for?
All right, keep your knickers on. I went and I warned him and I told him that if you mess with one McQueen, you mess with us all.
Yeah, well, I told you to stay out of it.
And I know that there's more to this than you and Liam are letting on. You might be happy bowing down to that bully, but I ain't.
I can't keep her safe if she's gonna go shooting her mouth off like that.
Yeah, well, you better. Because otherwise the deal's off and I'll tell everybody what you did. Running over Grace, threatening Harry's life, if not worse.
I'm not sure what's left to say. Your letter was pretty comprehensive. A little bit mean-spirited in time, but I get the message.
No, I'm sorry I lied about wanting to run away, but I needed that phone destroyed.
And my feelings were just collateral damage.
Everything I felt for you was real. None of that were a lie.
But this isn't. You pretending to be sorry.
No, I am sorry. Liam, I've been trying to get in touch with you all day.
You're here Because you're afraid Goldie might have undone all your hard work.
No, she doesn't know anything, at least nothing that can hurt us anyway. She's just playing the protective girlfriend card.
Mercedes, you're mistaking me for somebody who cares. I'm done with you. Goldie, Joel, all of you. I just want to get on with the rest of my life.
Really?
Really? We can shake on it, if it helps you sleep at night.
Thank you.
I might be a lone wolf, but there is a reason why they hunt alone. Stalking their prey, waiting to pounce. Because there is something supremely satisfying about being in complete control.